some way by Daddy Bud.
Yeah, they were touched all right. They still hand me that bag.
It's funny what will bring people together. All gathered together in a place like that.
I think it might have had something to do with the free meal they got.
No, you don't mean that.
No, I guess I don't. It's just, people come wanting to tell you how sorry they are for you. They end up telling you how sorry they are for themselves, and by the end of the night, you just sort of feel like slicking the throat.
Oh, you're just tired, Mama Ray.
Yeah, well, that's just over there. And don't let me forget to give Junior them shirts. He's going to go job hunting. We don't want him to look like a scarecrow.
I will. You about ready to go, honey?
No, I gotta talk to Mom for a little while. You don't mind, do you, listen?
Not a bit. You get some sleep.
Not honey. Right.
Mom.
Right. It's funny how you feel like you can know somebody and find something out about them that you never knew. And that ever happened to you?
Yeah, I guess it has.
Take your daddy, for instance. Married to him almost 40 years, and not once did he mention to me about defecting from the Russian ballet company. Wouldn't have to know anything about that now, would you?
I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know why I said that. Something just must have came over me. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
You should have some respect, Ray.
Well, it's funny you should mention that. That's exactly what brings me here tonight. Cecil told me what you had requested on the stone. I'm not having it. He may have been your husband, but he was my father, and I'm not having it. It's going to say, rest in peace, which is only 11 letters, so Cecil's going to give us a $2 credit.
Fine, Ray, I understand.
Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get to sleep now.
Sit down. I want to show you something. Do you remember these?
No.
No reason you should. You're just a little boy. They're my old sisters. My mother gave them to me not long after Bud and I got married. And, well, Lord knows all the things I made with these. Quilts for bed, clothes for you boys. And then one day they're just up and disappeared. They just had some talk to them and never could find them. And you know where I found them?
No.
In your daddy's shoebox yesterday. Ain't that strange? Reckon how many thousand times I must walk right past them, not knowing they were in there. Not once in those 27 years did it occur to me to ask your daddy Bud if he knew where they were. Ain't that funny?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, well, I didn't lose your daddy Wednesday morning. I lost him a long, long time ago. And one of these days, I think he'll turn up. It'll be just like finding these scissors. I mean, I don't expect to see him flying through the house in a white sheet or anything. Just a feeling. You know, not real happy, not real sad, just glad I knew him. You don't think your old mom's lost your mind now, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, you're wrong. I have.
So, what are you going to do with your newfound sewing scissors?
Well, after Junior does the daddy shirts, I'm going to make me myself a real pretty quilt.
Well, sounds like a good idea. Well, it's getting late. Tomorrow's a big day.
Well, don't let me forget that slippers for your daddy. It'd be just like me to remember them after they've done throwing the dirt in.
I'll remember.
And Ray, he'll come to you too. You just gotta be patient, just when you least expect it.
See you in the morning.
Well, Bud, remember that real pretty plaid green shirt I got?